We believe that art expression allows for a healthy outlet for children to express their emotions, whether they be negative or positive. If children are having negative feelings such as fear or anxiety, they might not have the words or vocabulary to be able to express those emotions. And by giving them, crayons or Play-Doh or clay to be able to develop those feelings for adults to understand what they're going through to help them is really essential in being able to open that communication between the child and adult and help them process their feelings.
I think that we've made some pretty big strides in terms of our ability to incorporate the trauma work and research about trauma into the services that we're giving our families.
So we're going to fold it this way.
Yeah.
Okay. In the meantime, you guys pick the glue you want to see and want to use.
The thing that I realized throughout this process of building the new service delivery model and trying to incorporate these treatment modalities is that our ladies, out of survival, have a difficult time talking about their trauma. And not so much talking about it, but talking about how they've been wounded and how their spirit is suffering as a result. Those are really difficult conversations to have with them, and even when we prompt, the level of engagement that we get is pretty superficial because it's so painful. And so what I've seen is that the body has the ability to speak in a way that words can't.
I think with my art, I can touch on things that are too painful with words, and they can come out in my art and I don't feel as raw. And I hope other people can see it and get some kind of feeling from it. I don't know. But mostly it's like regurgitating all the emotions. So yeah, it's been crucial.
It allows the women to have their own private process and think and reflect for themselves about who they've been, who they are now, and who they want to be. And that doesn't require conversation, but just the safe space to re-engage yourself and think about your goals. Over time, a lot of our women have disconnected from their own goals, from their beliefs, their values, and so when we see them, particularly in shelter, they're very much in survival mode, and that's a daily focus. And so for them to be able to stop and take the time to really and truly think about what they've survived and the amount of strength and power that they have goes a long way for them continuing on in their healing process.
So another unique benefit of the children's program is that we're not only able to work with the children as an individual, but work with the whole family. So we understand that domestic abuse not only affects one individual, it affects the entire family. I had a mother and she was in the outreach program, and their daughter was also receiving services through the outreach program. And over time, her mother would show me the different artwork that her daughter created. And when they were still in the abusive situation, the artwork was really dark. She used dark colors, dark images. And over time, as she received services through Emerge and as they were able to get into a safe home, the artwork started to lighten up. The daughter used more watercolors and more pictures related to things that she enjoys.
Art has definitely enhanced the children's program as well as the family program. Just bringing mothers and their children together in an activity that is as simple as art is sometimes the most meaningful thing that a family can do, and it helps them heal, from the abuse. It helps them come back together and readjust as a family, and makes them stronger. I've seen that often.